Okay, welcome back to my Let's Play of Noita on the PC. And I have been playing a lot of Noita on my own. And it's been tough. It's been tough. This is a tough game, man. I'm getting old. um, I'm pretty good at tactic games, turn-based games, XCOM sort of stuff where I can really stop and think. But there's a lot of fast action that can happen in Noita, and it can get a little overwhelming. Um, and so I've been playing a lot just to try and get myself set up on a run partway through where I'm comfortable enough to start recording because I believe that the run has potential to keep going. For maybe to the end. Um, and so for the last few days, playing on my own, I haven't really gotten to. This is the first time I've had that. I've had runs get past the hissy base, a handful. I had one run actually. I actually went through the jungle and I went to the next area, and I didn't record because I was not confident at all in even surviving the jungle. And sure enough, I did die in the next area. But finally, the time has come where I have a build, I have a run going here that I'm pretty happy with. It's pretty solid. And in the last few days, I've also read discussions about Noita. I've watched some videos from a guy named Simo, who he had a video that was basically like a teaching video, like an introduction video, but he just played through the game on a run and just taught things. It was really pretty solid video if you're learning the game. But I checked out a few other videos from him of like his successful runs, and it was sort of funny. Like his first winning run, he got like a really pretty OP setup, and that was pretty much that. And then I watched a few other of his successful runs, and they were all pretty like you find an OP wand or combination of perks and wands, and it's pretty freaking powerful. And then that carries you. And I think that's maybe sort of the baseline expectation is that you get something overpowered. And so it's not really overpowered because that's what's almost expected of you to find or create. It kind of reminds me of Dungeon Run for Hearthstone is what I thought of. Because I remember playing that, and during a dungeon run, you craft, and you're meant to sort of craft like a really overpowered, insane deck, and you're intended to create an overpowered deck because the odds are against you, and you almost need that. I mean, you don't need it, and you probably don't need it in Noita, but especially for your first win, that's chances are that seems what's going to happen. If you do end up winning, it's going to be because of something pretty overpowered. I guess I would say that's what I ended up stumbling upon here. Partly stumbled upon, partly created. I found the base components for it pretty early, and then to really make it better involves some crafting of or modifying wands. So let me talk about what's happening here. So our base main damage wand here is right here. It's a shuffle wand, one spell per cast, which that could certainly be better, but oh well. Cast delay of 0.02 seconds. That's not the lowest you can find, of course. You can go into the negatives, but it's pretty solid. And a recharge time of 0.28. Again, you could find better than that, but it's good enough for what we have in it. 510 max mana with 151 mana charge speed is pretty solid, and a 10 capacity, which is very nice, and a negative spread, which I enjoyed. So not a shabby rapid fire wand. Now, to combat the recharge time, we have two chainsaws. Chainsaws are good for digging meat and in certain wands, good for digging through ground. But we're not using it for damage. We are using it for that lovely little minus 0.17 second recharge time. So this subtracts 0.17 seconds from your recharge time. We have 2 of those. Ergo, our recharge time is basically 0. It's 0. Then we have 2 triple spells. You don't have to use triple spells. You can always use double scatter spells, triple scatter spells, quadruple scatter spells, double spell, anything that casts multiple spells with one go. Because that basically, since the recharge time is 0, and it's a shuffle wand, so the shuffle wand means that this, the order of this doesn't matter. But if you had a non-shuffle wand, this would be the correct order from what I understand. So you click it down, or you hold it down. The first spell it fires is Chainsaw. That goes instant. Then it jumps to another one. Say it's this triple spell. That fires 3 spells. So then say it's a Chainsaw, a Bouncing Burst, and then another triple spell. And that, I believe it overflows in this situation. I'm not exactly sure if that's on shuffle or not. Anyways, everything here is meant to just fire instantly. And with no recharge time, it fires it, all of it, constantly, instantaneously, more or less. Because the Bouncing Bursts actually are a negative to cast delay. So our cast delay is 0 or less than 0. The result then is this, which is pretty good. That will kill most things that I've found so far almost instantly. That is a lot of Bouncing Bursts. If I had homing shots, it would be even better, but I don't. Not yet. And Bouncing Bursts only do 3 damage. It's like, by themselves, it's nothing. But when you're firing that many, all at one target, it dies very quickly. I also have critical hit plus, so there's a decent chance that each of the Bouncing Bursts will crit, which I think is 15 damage. It kills stuff, rest assured. So it uses up plenty of mana, even though it's 5 mana per shot. You're shooting so many times per second that it rips through this 500 mana in a few seconds. Couple seconds, really. But yes, it is pretty solid. It's pretty solid. That's pretty much it. My secondary wand here is just for exploding stuff, so it's a whole bunch of TNT, which is fine. You can throw it, and it's fairly safe to use, and it is a nice little explosion. Other than that, there's not a whole lot that I need for killing. So my DPS is pretty solid. My perks then have been more dedicated to improving my life chances. So other than critical hit plus, which is good, we have permanent shield, which is always handy. Creates a small little recharging shield. Extra HP, so we get 50% extra maximum health. That bumps us up to currently 355 health, which is nice. And extra life, which I just picked up. So if we were to die, which, let's be honest, is likely in uncharted territory, we get another chance. We're still in the same shitty situation that we died in, so it's not incredible, but it's something. So let's head into the jungle, and we have spiders right out the gate. What the fuck, man? I'm gonna fucking drown. What the hell are those things? I don't know, they were durable though. You saw how quickly I killed that thing. I gotta turn it down a bit. I don't want to yell. Alright. So that was pretty good. There was a lot of chaos, but we didn't take that much damage. We took way less damage than I thought we would because we have the shield. the shield provides. Now the other thing. I have in my water flask, I managed to grab some lively concoction. This is something I haven't really looked into. I saw it referenced in a video. You can create concoctions. I think the recipe for a concoction is based on your seed, so it's sort of randomized. I don't know the different types of concoctions, but I guess, I mean, we have evidence here. I did not create this concoction here. It was created spontaneously out in the world through a mixture of different elements. So just a few different fluids must have combined miraculously out in the world, and out just spilled this lively concoction. I didn't even know what it was. I just happened to step in it and saw that it very rapidly healed me. And that's what it does. It rapidly heals you. So I don't know what the combination is, because it was just this hodgepodge of fluid. But it popped up multiple times whenever I killed one of those, like, turret things. So I don't know if, like, oil is one of the components. Oil and blood and something else, maybe. I wish I knew exactly. But I managed to slurp up some into this flask. So anytime I get a little low, we can drop some of that to heal, which will be nice. Now, those things are durable, aren't they? This wand, I don't see it. And this combination, I don't see it carrying me through to the end on its own. Like, I'm gonna need a better wand that allows for more sustained fire, or I'm gonna need some. There you go. It's pretty good. That lively concoction is pretty good. I should try and slurp some of that back up. I'm gonna need to find some sort of modifier that enhances the damage even more, like another crit thing, or electricity, or I don't know, something more than what I have. Berserkium, that's pretty good. I've heard of that. That, like, that enhances your damage by quite a bit. So I think we want that. Dump out this acid. Okay. Go get this berserkium. There must have been a flask here that exploded. That's a shame. Oh, and there's more down there. Okay. A berserk curse affects you. We'll see how much it affects the damage in a second. The one thing that I'm really missing, though, is all-seeing eye. Hard to say how much it's affecting my damage. Yeah, I don't have all-seeing eyes, so in uncharted territory, it's really a little nerve-wracking. I mean, look at those numbers pop up, though. They're small numbers, but still, it's pretty cool. Freezing liquid flask. Pretty basic bitch wand. Does have bouncing bursts. I don't... Honestly, with the wand as I have it, I don't think I actually benefit from any more bouncing bursts. Because I'm already at like 0 cast delay, and I'm pressed for mana as it is. I also don't really need money. Anyways. I mean, that's a massive mana pool. 1,500. But that mana charge speed is so atrocious. And for me, with my current numbers, aside from mana, I would burn through that in like 6 seconds. But then, I mean, think about how long I would have to wait for that to recharge. This recharge rate is 5 times that. I mean, I could get that motherfucker to shoot fast as hell, but that's just... Yeah. It's... You gotta have the total package. Are these things? No. That's a thing. I already have, like, way more money than I need. There's a Berserkium flask spilling out. Now it's a Berserkium plus blood plus worm blood. I don't know if I want worm blood. Now we have a lot of blood. Oh, and for the record, I did not watch any video past the point where I've been. So, I did not spoil myself. What a light show. That concentrated mana. You're gain mana back faster. Like, the sound is like, alright, I'm out. Peace out. It's too much. The fuck is happening here? Oh, shit. There you go. There's just, there's a lot of enemies now that take a lot of shots, even from this super duper shit. I haven't seen too many of the spiders. Knock on wood. Knock on wood. That's a wall. Oh, what the... What is happening there? Somebody grabbed a wand, I think. I mean, you can just see how much damage these guys are taking. And those are, I mean, I'm critting. You can see all the crit numbers that'll pop up. Look at that. 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 Holy shit. Again, 2,000 mana, but 43 recharge, 24 capacity. Always shoot spells, 5 spells in a pentagonal pattern. There's no way that's really that great. It's got a lot of Eldritch Portals, which are fine. Increased duration would be pretty humorous for the bouncing bursts. Damage field. Surrounds a projectile with an energy field that constantly deals 3.5 damage to nearby creatures. It's not atrocious, and if I had the mana to just spare, I'd consider it. I wonder maybe if I take out a bouncing burst. 30 mana. I mean, that's a lot. I'll grab it just because we'll see, but... Alright. Is there anything else I want to do in the jungle? Probably not. I think we're okay. We got some Berserkium. It's all good. Alright, triple scatter, projectile thunder field, blood to acid, ping pong path. Why would you ever want? I don't know. I feel like there's a bunch of things in this game that I just don't see a wonderful use for. And magic bolt. Magic bolt costs 720. Oh, but we got all seen eye. That's probably what I'm going to take. Melee immunity, also really good. Bouncing spells also would be kind of funny. Let me see here, though. That adds a 0.22 cast delay. Look at how much that murders. And the mana. The mana drain. I mean, at 40, I can't even... Yeah, I don't see that being that good. Damage field by itself, I won't be able to manage. Let me remove a bouncing burst. Again, the mana, I can't accommodate. And I haven't found any wand better. I mean, I could... It's possible I could neuter the fire rate, but my damage would go way down. If I could just add this on to little harm, it would be fine, but... Yeah, I don't see it being good. Yeah. What I would like to have, there's a spell you can get that all it does is just instantly adds 30 mana to the wand whenever it's used. So if you put that in there, I think your fire rate would probably go down a little bit. But I would be able to add on a modifier like that very easily. It would cancel it out, basically. That would be awesome. The odds of me finding it are slim, but that would be very nice. Just as a experiment, let me just try with... Yeah, well, wait a minute. So I could do that. That lets me fire for a few more seconds. Sure, certainly. Yeah, it's like a good 6 seconds or 5-6 seconds. But the fire rate goes down. That's the trade-off, and I'm gonna need all the fire rate I can get. I think. The problem is we're gonna find enemies. I'm sure where it's gonna take me like 3 mana charges or something like that just to take it down. I also have magic arrows, which do a lot more damage. They do like triple the damage of a bouncy burst, but they add cast delay, and they cost 20 mana instead of 5. So it again comes down to a wand issue. I guess I could calculate damage per second. You know, if I swap it out so I have a lower fire rate but a higher damage, does it mean this adds a 5% crit chance? Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to keep the damage field. We'll keep the increased duration. Keep a double spell. I don't know if I want to have any sort of poison bopping around. If I had poison immunity, maybe. Anything else? I don't know. There are better modifiers that I could put in if I had the mana to spare. So, yeah, I don't think we're buying anything, even though I have all this money. I mean, maybe... I don't know. As for this, I'm probably just going to take All Seeing Eye. It provides me the most comfort. Melee immunity probably is not a bad choice at all, but... Alright, so this is the vault. I died very quickly the last time I was here. So this is the thing I was talking about that created the lively concoction when I killed them. Not by themselves. I think there were other enemies nearby. That's why I think blood might be an element. As you can see, we didn't get any lively concoction. Oh, we got... Okay. It's gonna be tricky. This damage is not... I don't know what the end of the game is like, but I'm just... I'm not super confident. A little confident, otherwise I wouldn't have made the video. But not super confident. Giant slugs or something. What the fuck? Hard to get a good ricochet here. Whoa, what the? Jesus. Fire immunity would be good, but I'm just glad I can see everything. Oh my god. Just nailing this thing. There you go. Fuck. Fuck. I'm in water, damn it. Fuck! There's fire everywhere! I'm gonna asphyxiate from steam! Nuts, man. Yeah, if we don't find some sort of upgrade before the next place, it's gonna be bad news bears, as I like to say. Just randomly, like, dumping oil. Fuck. Fuck, I'm on fire. Oh, I'm really on fire. Oh, I'm really in bad shape. This is bad. And of course they burn all my lively concoction. I'm on fire again. I'm super duper on fire. Super duper. Please provide. Ice everything explode on fire. Oh, jeez. All right. That was interesting. Okay. Well, yeah, that's a high recharge. It's a high recharge. I would need like... I'd need like 5 chainsaws to balance that out. Yeah, I mean, it's better in a lot of ways, but that recharge is just... without an extremely small recharge, it's just not good damage. I mean, why do I even want to take on that guy? He could, like, one-shot me. I actually did... I've gotten one-shot by these fuckers. I mean, those are probably even, like, a better version than the guy I got one-shot by. Always with the fire. Always with the fire. Damn. Oh, here we go. Fucker. I have to kill one eventually, I guess. God! Oh, with the fire! Don't step in oil. Step in berserkium, maybe. Really don't even need gold. How did I miss that? I mean, I don't care about killing enemies that much, but... Oh, I'd have to go through that guy. Fuck! Well, either I die now, or if I don't get a better wand, I die later, so... Let us commence the dying. Oh my god. What are you doing, man? Because if I had a wand that, like, didn't go down in mana at all, I think my damage would be pretty nuts. Oh, shit. Got him. Got him. Not even stepping in the gold. Ooh, ooh, whoa, whoa. That might be the one. With a damage plus. The spread is, well, higher than I'd like, but we'll give it a shot. Get it? Not to say we're gonna rush towards the teleport now, but I'm feeling happier. I'd like to survive now. Fuck. No matter what, it's gonna be... There's gonna be some fight. I feel like they can electrify everything, can't they? Oh, I can TNT through this? I didn't know that. Serious? Wow, I didn't even think about it. Oh, and the fire. Of course, some good fire for you. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? The fire! Oh god. Oh god. Douse me in fucking berserkium. Make the acid go away. Oh god, the acid. The toxic sludge. I don't... Oh god. Fuck off. This toxic sludge, man. It's brutal. Okay, well now that I have 30 health. Now... Oh god. It's not looking good. Oh, we do have an extra life. I can't forget. Can't forget. See if this was worth it. No. No, no. Although Meteor, that's pretty funny. If this were... If I had already beaten the game and was willing to die over an experiment, I'd consider it. But I don't want to fire a Meteor. Anyway, anyhow. Fuck that thing. We need to be going down. Fuck, now he's chasing me. I think I'm going to die. Yep. And I have toxic sludge. And... okay. Now I don't have an extra life. I mean, lack of water really hurt me. Oh, I have berserkium, which enhances your explosions. Piercing shot, 140 mana drain. That's nuts. Nuts. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking... Oh my god. I almost fucking drowned in diamond. What a fate. Just an extra health, which wouldn't give me any extra health, so it's not incredible. The chances are I'm gonna end up on fire. Alright, just take a breather. Just take it slow. And I ended up on fire. What the fuck, man? I can't believe the fire killed me. I can't believe it, man. What the fuck? God damn it. And it was why I could have just sat it out. Ugh. Yeah, I don't know. Let's look at our stats. So the best numbers are broken. It must have recorded at some point. I don't know if it has to do with the mod, or maybe that's when I turned on the mod. I don't know. But anyways, certainly this was a record run so far for me. 4,500 gold, 944 meters, 7 places, 436 enemies killed. This was my 49th attempt. And based on online discussion, 49 and not winning is not obscene, but 49 and not getting past the vault, I don't know. I don't know if that's good or not. It doesn't seem good. It doesn't. My progress doesn't seem good. I think. I mean, this was certainly not like the best build. I think I've even had better builds in the past. Stuff with like homing and those like blue balls, where you can just like sit around a corner and not worry about anything and just fire away. And yet I've still died with those because I was learning. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not saying necessarily this is the last video, but with how, I mean, like, okay, well, let's put it this way. I've been playing for like the last few days, and I happen to have another video of Noita ready to go, but it was very fortunate that I was supposed to upload a Noita video tonight, and I just happen to have this good run ready to go right now. You know, in a couple days when I'm supposed to upload another Noita video, I don't know if I'll have another good run ready to go. It's certainly possible, but I'd probably have to play my ass off. And I am gonna, either way, keep playing Noita. So, we'll see. But if a couple days go by and I don't have anything good here, we might switch off to something more reliable. Either way, it's a really incredible game. It's funny that like the pixel simulation aspect is not even like, I mean, it's a selling point of the game, and it's a very cool point of the game, but like just the whole spell and wand crafting and combination and things like that, and the roguelite aspect of it, that's like that's what keeps you playing. The pixel stuff, you know, the simulation stuff is like, yeah, okay, that's cool, but what keeps you going is just like finding new incredible combinations and exploring this really cool world. So yeah, Noita is great either way. It's hard to say if this is the last part or not. It's up in the air right now, so I can't say necessarily see you in the next part, or I'll see you around. I'm not sure which one it's going to be. But, yeah. My name is Mangg. This has been Noita. And, we'll see what happens.